How's it going, everyone? My name is Good Oyster. Welcome back to another Gundam review. Today we're going to review the RX-80PR-2, the Pale Rider Custom. Sorry, the Pale Rider Cavalry. From the looks of it, it looks like it was on the side mission called Missing Link. I haven't gotten really into knowing the story of the Missing Link other than on the Gundam SD game from the Switch, or the PlayStation and all that. Either way, apparently this Gundam was part of the slave wraith company that they were in. Apparently, but I haven't seen it. And more likely, this Gundam would be part of the manga for the side story for the MSV's series. Now, this one is considered a second, like number 2. I don't know if the first one would be much more darker and black and blue coloring, and either light blue or red for the body joints or the pictures off the stickers off of its eyes, and then around the other joints that you see. And I keep dropping this guy. Why do I keep dropping it? As you can see, there are a lot of stickers. I don't know if you guys can tell. You're bending the wrong way that I didn't want you to bend. So you see, like right here, the back stickers, and he is wrong in a weird place. There we go. I think I fixed it. So the interesting part is that this fin right here on the back of the thruster pack is technically an extra. It's basically a fuel. I want to say a fuel silo, so that this mobile suit can have extra fuel while it's in the middle of a combat, or unless it's a battery pack to where it needs it for combat, like how with the RX-78 has a limited power supply. There's not that much for me to understand the story. I mean, the regular one, I like this one because it shows of it like a Gundam color of it, like regular blue, white, and then has a little bit of red on everywhere. I think this thing was also on the PS3 Gundam game. Not like the Dynasty Warriors, but if I remember, PlayStation had a Gundam game. It was on PS3 for a while. It was about it was like the after effects, after situations with the 1 Year War. I think it's like between double 80 or 81 or 82 when they had I don't know if you guys seen it. It's like a small animated cutscene of like showing between the Federation and the Zeon, between two different pilots. Like the Federation pilot was a GM command, a space GM pilot, and then he ended up getting stranded after getting his GM refueled, but the ship he was assigned to got ambushed by some Zaku mobile armors. Not Zaku mobile armors, Zeon's mobile armors. Then eventually I think he started piloting in this on one of the remnants of Zeon's, whatever the plans they were trying to do. But if you guys know it more, definitely put it down in the comments section for it. Also, he's got quite a bit of weapon haul here. While the dark blue one basically have the same armament as this. But what I find interesting is that it has similarities with during the 1 Year War. They had the Federation had other Gundam models that they had on the field besides the ground type, the Alex, the Pixie, the regular RX-78, Murdoch. But the other two were Gundam 01 and then 02. Kind of like the Stardust Memory, but these guys weren't. They were both Federation pilots. One guy had a Gundam, but it was red and had a minigun, and then another guy had a blue Gundam, but had a beam, kind of like a beam cannon they had. But unfortunately, one of them died because the blue Gundam had I guess a cell pack, which this would be connected to the to the side skirt of the Gundam for its power supply for this weapon right here, which is like a beam minigun in sort of way. So you got the minigun on the bottom, you got the beam rifle on the middle barrel, and if you see those 4 slides right there, those will be like the rocket launchers or some missiles it shoots out. So similar equipment to it, and eventually the blue gun, or the blue the Unit 2 from the blue Gundam, he ends up dying because his cell pack overheated while he was firing upon Zeon forces. And also, what I do like, it's his beam rifle, which actually looks, as soon as it zooms in, the beam rifle looks really good. A lot more updated comparison between the old beam rifles from the 1 Year War. Now, if Amuro had this, he would have actually probably had a much more better beam rifle, probably better energy supplies, more shots. You never know. And plus, it doesn't have that. What do you think? I guess you can call it a like a foregrip, I guess. Like the foregrip right here is not that in the way, so it can actually be on the side and it won't be like bouncing back and forth. Which obviously this won't be a right-handed weapon. And also, if anyone's curious on how, like the bigger weapon I show you, how would you get it equipped? So there's a little latch right here that push it up, and then this part right here where my finger is at, that's a little handle to where you can slide the hand into it and then close it, and then it's already equipped. And plus, you got this little nub here that will snap onto the back of the forearm. And also, the shield is also related as the other 2 units I mentioned, but the interesting thing is that this one is a Slave Wrath member, so I'm not too certain which pilot this mobile suit would belong to. I don't know if it would belong to the leader, or it belonged to someone else, or unless it was like another it was same company but different team. Also, this Gundam was also equipped with a beam javelin, which this is going to be the first for me to have as one of the models. And also by regular standard for every Gundam, as soon as I get I drop that, 2 standardized beam sabers. Also, this thing is actually pretty cool on this situation. You get another 2 beam saber hilts as soon as it zooms in with my fat thumb. So you get an extra 2 beam saber hilts. So if you have any other beam saber, the blades, whether it's pink, blue, green, yellow, whatever color you have that are available, and if you don't have any more beam saber hilts, you can definitely use them for any of your other models. Hopefully the other models can hold them. Now, there is a alternative version on this model if you wanted to have it be the Cavalry, or like the regular one where it has like the examined features on it, but you'll have to build it yourself. But since this is a premium model, it'll give you directions on making it the premium of the Cavalry. Now, the Cavalry has the exam system, which is basically the same thing as the Unicorn and the Blue Destiny type of storyline, to where in NTD, which is NTD stands for New Type Destroyer, which is basically a double-edged system that helps the pilot be able to defeat new types pilots. So like say if Zeon had a new type to where it's going up against the Cavalry, and if the pilot is not a new type, but he has the system to counteract the new type's decisive movements for precision, which counteracts with not psyche, but just reflexes, I guess. Hard to explain, since a lot of the new type information is way above my knowledge. Possibly, I think Kakarot would have a better explanation in that storyline there, or even the details. Now, what I mean Kakarot, I mean the another Gundam review, another Gundam fan, and he reviews stories, the models. Actually, I have not seen him do any models, but I've seen him do history and developments of each of the Gundam franchise. He might have something there. If you have any more curiosity for the new type's layout, he is definitely the one-two guy. I'll put his channel's name on there and have you guys take a look at it. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure that guy will have a lot more better information than me on the Pale Rider Cavalry and also the new type information. I'm just going off by winging this, honestly. Compare whatever information I have in my head. And also, it could be possibly that the missing link is also on that little mobile Gundam game that I have access to play it. I just have not gotten started on it. Apparently, it works on iPhone products. I find that dumb. Try to play that on my laptop or my other old phone, and then it said it's not compatible to it, which I find that messed up. Either way, so that's going to be it for now, guys. I wish I had more information for you guys. Also, I actually did receive this as a gift from a family member for Christmas, and this I was told this thing was going to arrive around like before Christmas, but fortunately it did came to me, and I kind of went through this present. Yeah, shame on me. I know. I just was so excited at building another Gundam model, so I haven't got a chance to build this guy. Haven't got a chance to build another model for quite some time. Also, I have other models behind me that I will be making a video. I'll be making one tomorrow, and it will be one of the Witch Mercury models. Also, I do want to talk about the newest Gundam series that they're going to be releasing soon. I don't know when, but if you guys ever see the new trailer, it's called Gundam. It's called G-Cure 4, if I want to pronounce that. But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just type in on YouTube or whatever platform you have. Just go up on the search bar and then type in new Gundam series, and it will lead you to the trailer. Which interesting. It is an interesting Gundam, honestly. It just to me it just looks like not Evangelion. It looks like a Rekka 7 mobile suit to me, like Nirvash, which actually looks pretty decent. But I'm curious how this plays out for the story. Anyways, also, I'm still going to be getting those Gundam models I have put in my wish list, and also the Abyss is also in my cart for the wish list as well, so that you guys can see a review video of the Gundam Abyss. Definitely hold on for a little bit longer on that video. I promise I will get him on there. And I believe that's going to be it. If you guys have any questions, or you even have any info on the Cavalry, I hope you guys put it in the comment section, because I've been itching to learn. And if anyone has any chance to find out where there's any Gundam mangas are out there, which is English based, if you guys don't mind, if you want to send me a link of whether it's a site or maybe a bookstore on the website that I can look into and see if I can order some, much appreciated if you guys want to. Also, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you guys want to follow for more, hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you guys do not miss another Gundam review. And as always, everyone, I will see you in the next review. Later.